Shit, I'm the best thing on her. Shit, I am the shit.
I'm not catching fades anymore. Gotta keep my hands clean when they come for the board. Keep it smooth like a dawn, making moves in the dark. Cause I learned how to swim in the pool full of sharks. Now they coaches, cause they can't read all his motions. How the kid never switch codes, but he codes with focus. Staring down your team with a frozen, ice cold look that could end the summer solstice. Cause I'm more like the top dog. Keep on running game and the gang will accost y'all. I be calling plays from a plane while I'm off court. But we ain't the same, you a lame, I'm a mob star. Actually, I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the athletes. When the cop cars try to catch me, cause I rolled off in a taxi. Put my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode, I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, God vibe, I'm the kingpin. They know I'm a dog and a beast, man. Yeah, I keep the peace with a piece, man. I ain't got no time for a piece, man. Why would I respond to a pawn? I'm the... Hold up.
If I let my dogs off the leash, they do my work to get out of dodge by the east. Honestly, think it's not the blood and the beef. If they don't leave anything behind at the east.
I can see you soft, ever thought about retreating. If you never have, then they'll give you a reason. Better watch your tone, lose your bass when you speaking. Underneath the mask is the wrath of a beast. When you learn how to smile in their face, then go cutthroat. Then they wanna call you a con when the blood cold. I remember starving while y'all had a truckload. Now I'm with the mob with the call and the gusto. I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the athletes. When the cop cars try to catch me, cause I rolled off in a taxi. Put my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode, I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, God vibe, I'm the kingpin.
Good Monday, good Monday, good Monday. Glad to be here, even though I was just on mute a second ago. I'm tripping. I am tripping. But it's a good Monday. Good Monday it is. But look, I can't. Man, look, shout out to the real Bararo, brother. Shout out to my man TJ, man, for coming through with the $5 super chat. Brother, you didn't have to bless me, but you chose to, and I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. He said, gotta support. Here's a small cup of coffee. Brother, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir, for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's Monday, guys. And I don't know if you guys are into the NBA playoffs and all that good stuff. Are you even into basketball? I watch it because really nothing else on that I like to watch. You know, some guys, let me take it back. I've watched a UFL game. I don't know if you guys been watching that. I watched one the other day, and I watched a little bit of it last season as well as this season. And look, I give it credit. It can hold my attention for a quarter or two. Now, I'm probably going to watch a whole game, but a quarter or two, yeah, I can hold my attention. I ain't gonna front. A quarter or two. That's about all you're gonna get from me is that quarter or two, but not the whole game. But nonetheless, I did end up watching that. But shout out to the UFL. It is what it is. I guess, uh that's my small football fix I got. I guess I got, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. TJ, what do you say? Y'all got a UFL team in your area? Oh man. Look, I remember. Okay, I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Have you been in any games? I mean, I don't know what it looks like on TV compared to in person, but I'm sure it's probably decent. Look, I wish my state had a football team, even if it is a UFL. I go. Back in the days, we had a arena football team, and for like 2 years straight, I had season tickets. Now, of course, season tickets only was $25. You know what I'm saying? For Arena Football League, and then the thing about it, they had Arena Football League 1 and 2. So I think we had Arena Football League 2, and they would play in Old Freedom Hall. Now, Old Freedom Hall is where the Louisville Cardinals used to play the basketball game, and they utilize this place for a lot of stuff like farm machinery show, tractor pools, monster truck shows, and dirt bike shows, and the circus used to come in there. He said no, but they damn near sold out every week. The St. Louis Dome. Hey, look here, y'all dome is empty. You got to utilize it for something. Now that the Rams relocated to Los Angeles. I think it's what they call Los Angeles. So yeah, utilize the resources, utilize your facilities. But I would go to them AFC game, them arena football games, man, and we would just have fun. You know what I'm saying? Beers was cheap, drinks was cheap, everything was good. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool, man. It was cool. You got the opportunity to go watch some football. Couple former teammates I would see there. They would play, and I would go out there. And that was the main reason I was going after. A couple of teammates was still holding on to the dream. You know what I'm saying? Still holding on to the dream. So I would go there to support. You know what I'm saying? Hang out. After the game, I wait for them, and we go out and just kick it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I loved it. I'm not gonna front. I loved it. I thought it was great. I had a good time. It was cool. It was cool. So we got a hater in the building. His name's Matthew. Love that brother, but he hater. He's a goddamn hater. Look here, man. I did a schedule release. If you hadn't had the opportunity to see the Bears schedule release, shame on you. You want to see the future Super Bowl champs schedule? Check my video out. But with that being said, I did a schedule release, and he had some whole hating shit to say about my schedule release and all that. He a hater, man. I don't understand why man hates so bad, man. Just because my team is in the same division and we own their asses, he hates. And he says this, I saw that bull. Guys, in case y'all did not have the opportunity, definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. But my prediction is for my team to go 13-4. Now, our first 10 games are winnable games. Now, that second half of the schedule, them next 7, that's where we're gonna have some challenges and problems and issues. But I still think we're gonna come out on the winning side. Even though the last 7 games are going to be the hard ones, we still going to come out. You know why? Because we got Minnesota twice. So if we got Minnesota twice, that's at least 2 wins. You know what I'm saying? We got Minnesota twice. You at least got 2 wins for a season, guaranteed. No ifs and buts about it. Guaranteed 2 wins. You know what I'm saying? We don't get to play the weak ass Browns. They lucky this season. Because if we did, will bust their ass too, and that'd be another win. That'd be number 3. I'm just saying. But did that release, had fun with it. I'm looking forward to the season. I can't wait. Preseason game we played against the Houston Texans, but we also played them in the regular season as well. We also played the AFC South is one of the divisions that we play this year, as well as we play the NFC West. So those are the 2 divisions we got. The NFC North has this year. We have the AFC South division, and we have the NFC North, the NFC West division. So that's the main 2 conferences we play this year. This brother gonna make me drop the link early. I wouldn't plan on dropping the link early, but he gonna make me drop the link. Let me go ahead. Because Matthew's a hater. And ain't nothing we can do about that. He's a certified hater. Shame on his hate, man. I mean, I pray for that brother's heart. Pray for that young brother's heart. But he's a hater. And there's nothing we can do about that. But yeah, I've been watching way more NBA than I normally has this season, in particular, and I think a lot of reasons why. I'm a fan of Kentucky basketball. A lot of my former players are playing in the playoffs. But I mean, I just dropped the link. My man just came straight up. He's on the way to the goddamn gas station. He's about to meet some old lady. He about to bullet some old lady out of a gas pumping spot. I'm telling you, that's how this brother is, man. He ain't no goddamn good. What's up, man?
No, first things first. Y'all not going 30. Y'all not going 13-4. You crazy. You can forget that. I don't know where you got that from. But
13-4, man.
Y'all getting 2 losses from us. So how you getting? So you gonna win 12?
Look, we sweeping y'all weak ass. Y'all not even a problem. Y'all not. I'm gonna keep it all the way honest. We gonna sweep y'all sorry asses. Y'all not even a factor.
How you getting? Are you serious?
Hell yeah, I'm dead serious, man.
So number one, I see it's 2 delusional fans in this space. BATL panel, they all jump me, and you. Y'all delusional, man. It was Saturday night, enjoying my night watching the some basketball. I don't even. I don't know who won. I wasn't even paying attention. Man, them country bumpkins jumped me so bad, man. It was crazy. They really believe Atlanta's gonna be good this year because of Kirk Cousins. They take all our rejects and they think they're gonna be better than us. That's just like you. You think y'all gonna be good based on, I'm guessing, Caleb. I guess you a Caleb fan now. So hey, man, I guess we all switch up for the right cause, right?
Is that what we doing? He said,
hey, man.
switch it up for the right cause. Well, look here, man. Look here, dog. Look here. It's not even about that.
No, you're right. I just had to get that off my chest.
Hold on, man. Let me bring my man up. J Hub, if you came up for a second, make sure it's you or you good. I got you. There's another brother, man. I ain't seen this brother a long time now. Last time I seen this brother, he was in dire need of help with a fantasy football draft. Then he started making draft picks of his own, and he started taking L's. But he's gonna try to blame it on me if you ask him. It's gonna be all my fault that his team was bad, but not mine. Man, I know.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah. I'm that one dude in the fantasy league that everybody hate. You know what I'm saying? I played them first 3-4 weeks. You know, everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Then once I get to being about 0-4, 0-5, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to. It's a wrap. I ain't fucking with that shit no more. Hink done set me up with the okie doke. Told me to draft all these running backs that wasn't worth it damn. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? All these receivers getting all these points and shit, and I'm over here looking stupid. But it's all good.
I'm letting Jay look. You know, so I'm letting J Hub get it all out on my show. I ain't trying to interrupt the brother. I want the brother to get that shit off. Look. The hell with Matt. He ain't talking about shit. J Hub, I want you to get this shit off your chest because now I'm going to talk about reality. So,
okay.
For what J Hub just said, we all heard it. Matthew's full of shit. We just heard what J Hub said. He accused me, and I knew he was going to do this. He's going to blame it on me.
Yeah.
So J Hub went off the grid.
Be the scapegoat.
I know. J Hub is not also going to tell you the truth that he made some picks that I didn't agree with. And I told J Hub, I said, why'd you pick him? That's not a good pick. So don't put everything on me, Jay. You're dead wrong when you put. Now I did tell you pick on certain players, and I told you probably running back heavy because a lot of these running backs get hurt. You can find a wide receiver in free agent like what's that wide receiver from the Rams. Did nobody draft him? Did nobody draft him on? You got him in the free agent? No, hell no, not Cooper Kupp. That other
Nakua?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his nationality is. But yeah, you can find him in a free agent. Yeah, nobody drafted him. Right. So you could have got him in a free agent. That's what I'm saying. It's easy to find a wide receiver in a free agent than it is a running back. That's why I told you, if you can start 3 running backs, draft 3 good running backs. But no, J Hub want to do some other shit.
No, Hink had me. Listen. Hink had me with. I had Saquon Barkley, who didn't do shit last year. Then I had what's the dude from the Chargers? The Chargers running back.
Mighty Mouse.
Eckler. He didn't. Yeah, Austin Eckler. He didn't even do shit either. You know what I'm saying? So I had.
But normally, hold on, J Hub.
I had the big name running backs.
Normally, Eckler. You realize the year before Eckler had like 30 touchdowns, right? You realize that, right? He got hurt. His offense wasn't always clicking. His quarterback wasn't doing shit for him. So that's what kind of hurt him. Don't look, I set you up to be a winner. Now you went off the grid when you start picking other guys I told you don't pick.
No, it's cool. Cool. I came up.
Look, Matthew, you gonna pick all these goddamn Cowboys. I said, what the hell you picking these goddamn Cowboys? Man? They suck.
I didn't pick no damn Cowboys. I came up here because I know you a goddamn Chicago Bears fan. You know what I'm saying? And
greatest team in NFL history.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Chicago Bears history, right? I was working in Decatur, Illinois. And Decatur, Illinois was the first home of the Chicago Bears. I never knew that.
Decatur Steelers. That's what they was called.
Yeah. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? That was some new shit. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all might be all right. Y'all might be fairly decent this year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might go, you know what I'm saying? 8-8 or 8-7. How many games
let me drop J Hub for talking that bullshit.
I'll be back to close.
Well, hold on, man. 8-8, really, man?
Oh, y'all do? Okay.
Hey, y'all got a quarterback that paint his fingernails.
I hope that old lady still about to kick your ass too, Matthew.
You said what?
That old lady ready to kick your goddamn ass.
Hey man, why you so mad at me? Sorry, man.
Hell, how do you gonna go up there and work and then your prediction for us is 8-8? Is that the best you can see us doing?
Man, they play 17 games now.
So that's 8-9.
Yeah.
It
was 8. It's 18 weeks. It's 18 weeks, 17 games.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, y'all might be fairly decent this year. I don't really know. I don't watch the Bears. Y'all don't come on TV where I'm at. You feel me?
God,
you know, I gotta have Red Zone to watch the Bears. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely ain't on no Monday Night Football or no shit like that. Y'all gonna get maybe one game.
Look here, bro.
Jay,
I ain't gonna keep on letting you take shots at my boys now. That's what I'm not gonna do.
Hey, but y'all got y'all quarterback LGBT, so y'all might get some prime time spots.
There we go.
That's
There
what I'm
we
talking
go.
about. There you go, J
There
Hub. That's what I'm talking about.
Ah!
Give him the real. Give him the real, man.
They might
Look,
give y'all
a hater go co-sign on that shit too. A hater go co-sign on that. He said your quarterback is LGBT, and he gonna say keep it real. Matthew, you ain't shit.
Hey, man.
Your city's hold on now, Matthew. Your whole city's LGBTQ. You need to stop this shit.
Hey, we ain't talking about that. We talking about these sorry drizzle painting nails quarterback. Hey, he can't command no locker room. Come on, man.
Hey man, look here, y'all need to stop this, man.
Hey, man.
Y'all need to stop this.
Y'all gonna get that new stadium, Hink? Y'all get a new stadium?
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
2026. That's what they projecting right now.
Okay.
2026.
Man, not his mind.
Hold on, man. If you don't be mad because the Atlanta got that y'all little raggedy stadium, and they not letting y'all black asses in there.
Here we go with this, dude.
Number one. Look here, man. Let me recognize this super chat first. Shout out to my man, brother Harris, HD. Shout out to him. He said salute. Right on, brother. You donate me $5 super chat. I appreciate the blessing. You didn't have to, but you chose to, and I appreciate that, big brother. Right on. Look here, man. Y'all need to stop hating, man. Y'all some goddamn haters. 8-8. J-Hub, that's a goddamn lie. We know we better than that. But let me tell you what you will see. We will be on Sunday Night Football. We will be on Thursday Night Football. We play. Matter of fact, you're going to have to see us on Thanksgiving when we beat the Detroit Lions. So when you eat your goddamn turkey and your dressing or your stuffing, whichever one you want to call it, your cranberry sauce and your mama's baked beans and cornbread, oh, yeah, you're going to have to watch us. Yeah, you're going to have to watch us on Thanksgiving Sunday, baby. Huh?
Hey, Hink, you better chill out. Man. You heard what happened with the United. You heard what happened to United channel. You better chill out. They stopped it for 90 days talking that bull. You better chill out, brother.
What are you talking about?
That bull you talking, they gonna stop your page.
What are you talking about, the birds?
Talking about what you gonna do on Thanksgiving. Y'all ain't gonna do too much of nothing.
Are we gonna win?
No.
Huh? We're gonna have some dressing, we're gonna have some turkey and some Detroit Lions. What you think about that, Matthew?
Let's not skip over what J Hub came in saying how bad your sports takes is. Let's not forget that.
J Hub is so we're not gonna hold that against J Hub. He ain't been here in a long time. He forgot how things go over here. He been absent. J Hub been doing marathons, taking care of his beautiful family, and working hard, trying to do what he can to make $1. That's what J Hub been doing. So he been missing in action. So I'm gonna kind of give him some grace because he got a whole lot going on. But J Hub knows the birds are real. He went down there and got a little history on the greatest team in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? And now he realized, oh, these boys gonna be real. He gonna try to undercut and say, oh, y'all go 8-8. No. Let me tell you what J Hub really believes. He thinks we're gonna go 13-4. You heard me, Matthew. 13-4.
I was being extremely generous. I'm being extremely generous with 8
I'm glad you said that.
8 and 9 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest.
It went from 8-8. Now we 8-9. God damn, we can at least get a winning record, J Hub. Is that what we can't get the winning record? We can't go 9-8. We gotta go 8-9.
Who in y'all? What division y'all in? Who in y'all division?
We in the NFC North. We gonna win the North. Matthew, you know about that?
I don't know all that shit. I said who in y'all division? You gonna give me the name?
Oh, the teams? Oh, we play weak ass Detroit. We play sorry ass Minnesota, and we play Green Bay.
Green Bay, Detroit, and Minnesota.
Yes, and Green Bay's weak ass.
At best, 2-4. At best, 2-4 in that division.
We going 4-2 in that division. We gonna sweep y'all.
I don't know.
Hey man, you know what?
Green Bay got potential.
Yeah, they got potential, but so do we. We got the potential to beat that ass 4-2 in the division.
Man, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Matthew is the Minnesota Vikings. Easy work. Easy work.
This man drunk. I thought you ain't drink, man. I thought you didn't drink. You clearly drink.
Nothing but water. I got
Yeah, that's a lie.
water over her right now. Huh?
That's a lie. That's a lie. I can't believe this. You know what? Okay. I understand. I understand you talking about football, which you're not good at accessing. You probably was good when you played, but you don't have an ounce of understanding of what you're seeing. You just know how to hit somebody. That's all. That's probably what it is. But as far as what your topic is, you talking about Minnesota. See, Minnesota is winners, man. You see how Minnesota upset Denver. So you want to switch to basketball because football is not your thing. Listen, you want to switch to basketball? Trying to help you out,
Hey, we
man.
can
So
talk about what else. Hey, look, as long as we talk about sport, that's the only thing that matters, right? That's all that matters.
I just don't want you to lose your channel, man. You know, you keep talking to nonsense, you're gonna lose your channel.
Talking about sports, I mean, I'm not saying nothing controversial. I don't think. I mean, look, if speaking the truth is gonna help, is gonna lose my channel, then I guess I'm about to lose my channel because my birds are going 34. I didn't stutter. Hold on, JL. Who's your team? I mean, I know that you said you don't cheer for the Cowboys. Are you riding with the Texans?
Baltimore.
Oh shit, J-Hub, come on, man.
Oh man, come on, man.
You talking about the biggest choke in the league
Cleveland
right
gonna take
now?
care of them this year.
Hey,
You talking about the
Cincinnati
biggest choke in football, man? They was number one overall seed and they choked. Come on, Jay.
I agree. I told you from the first time I hopped on here that I didn't believe in Lamar Jackson last year. You know what I'm saying? And he had a good year. I've been a Ravens fan for a minute. I didn't just hop on the bandwagon when they got Lamar or some shit. So I done seen a mediocre quarterback when I see one. You know what I'm saying? Because that Joe Flacco.
What are you saying?
Joe Flacco.
Are you calling Lamar mediocre?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
God, he's two-time MVP, brother.
He might be 9 or 10. I don't care what they say. He the 9 or 10th best quarterback in the league.
You know who's better than him?
You know what I'm saying?
Caleb with
a lot of people. I believe you. I'll trade Lamar for Caleb right now. I'll trade MVP Lamar Jackson for Caleb right now.
I tell you one quarterback you wouldn't trade for, and that's that sorry ass quarterback from Minnesota guy, JJ McCarthy. I know that. I wouldn't want that weak motherfucker. That dude's sorry.
Who? I thought
he's good in college.
Minnesota had Kirk Cousins or something. Now they drafted somebody, didn't they?
No, he left. He said, I got to get out of Minnesota because Minnesota's trash.
Damn.
Yeah, he said Minnesota trash. I got to get up out of here. He wanted to go to a real team, I guess, in Atlanta. So he's in Atlanta now.
Man, I came up here because I saw your thumbnail and shit with the basketball shit. So I'm getting on this bandwagon early. I'm putting it on right now that I'm a Minnesota Timberwolves fan now. You know what I'm saying? I've been a Lakers fan my whole life.
Hold on, now. How you gonna jump ship like that?
Nick, hey, I went.
And ain't like you jumped. Look, ain't look like hey Jay. Hey Jay, ain't like you jumped to a team that's not in the West. You jumped to a team right there in your same conference.
Man, I've been a Lakers fan my whole life, but I see the writing on the wall. I'm hopping on the Minnesota Timberwolves bandwagon right now. You know what I'm saying? I bought my son an Anthony Edwards jersey this past weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
He ain't got no Lakers shit. He got some Minnesota Timberwolves. So moving forward, that's my team. You feel me? like Cause he young, you know what I'm saying? Why am I buying some Lakers shit when he don't know shit about that? I'm gonna give him some shit where, you know, it's a young dude that he can grow up liking and enjoying and stuff like that, we rolling with the Timberwolves, man. We rolling with the
Hey,
Timberwolves.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Look here, man. I like Minnesota. I think they should be the favorite to win the NBA title.
They gonna beat Dallas.
I said it when whoever wins that Denver and Minnesota game will more than likely be the NBA champs. That was my prediction. Now, of course, I thought Denver would win it in 7. But Minnesota surprised me, man. They came out and played. It's like, Joker just gave up. He got tired and and he was worn out. He said, we up 20. We should be fine. And for some reason, they decided not to play the second half. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I turned it on. It was like they was already started coming back. It wasn't 20. They wasn't down by 20. I think they was down by like 13 or 15 or something like that, and they just slowly started coming back. But it's the defense, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They play good defense, and I don't want to sound cliche, but defense win championships. You know, that's what they say. And Minnesota got good defenders. They got good defenders. They defend big men good. They got good backline defense with defensive player of the year. He overrated, but what's his name? What's the dude? You know what I'm talking about? The
Talking about
French
Gobert?
dude. Yeah, Rudy Gobert. You know, he overrated, but he does his job. You know what I'm saying? He makes the defense better overall on the back end. You know, and
yeah, he really does. And the
Mike,
biggest star is willing to get out there and guard the other team's best player. That's what makes him special.
Yeah, they got McDaniels. What's their best player? Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
And Mike Conley. All of them play defense. You know what I'm saying? Mike Conley's getting a little long in the tooth. He's a little old, but you know he's still.
He's already there long in the tooth. You got to remember he came out in 2006, 2007.
Yeah, he's like 36 or something.
He got 14. He got 14 years in the league, brother. He's an old man. You know what I'm saying? He's an old man in NBA years. But guess what? He hanging around. Gonna mess around and get him a title, ain't he?
Nah, for real.
I look at it, but I look at it like this though. The Mavs ain't gonna be easy out. That's the thing about Jay. The Mavs are not gonna be easy out. Kyrie is not gonna be easy out. Luka's not gonna be easy out. So Minnesota have to come to play. They're gonna have to come to play.
I like that matchup of I put Anthony Edwards on Luka and Mike Conley on Kyrie, and they ain't gonna stop them, but they can slow them down. They're not gonna have the same numbers they had the last series. I guarantee you that. You know what I'm saying?
But Anthony said he's gonna be guarding Kyrie. That's what Anthony said.
I heard him say that. I wouldn't. I mean, Luka,
I don't know how true that is. But it sounds good though.
But they got McDaniel. They got McDaniels for Luka though, so that makes sense. They can put McDaniels on Luka. You know what I'm saying? And be good. So I don't know. They might have a shot. It's crazy. I ain't watched the Dallas game all year. I'll be honest, because I don't like. You can watch anybody's highlights and they look great. You know what I'm saying? You can watch the highlights or the little 10-minute clip that they put up after the game goes off, and your favorite superstar will look amazing. But it's different when you watch the whole game and watch the flow of the game and everything. You know what I mean? And I ain't really watched Dallas like that. You know, so I really ain't got no opinion or nothing on them. I haven't watched them all year, literally. So. But I watch the Timberwolves. I like the Timberwolves, man. They got a good team overall. They kind of remind me of the Dallas. You remember when Dallas won a championship? Like they had a lot of good defenders and they were deep, you know. And I don't know. I just like their team. But we'll see though. We will see.
Yeah. Look. I think it's a hell of a matchup, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that how they match up together. I think Cat's going to be a factor because that's going to be a mismatch problem. I don't see nobody that they got on. I don't see nobody that they have that can match up with Cat. So I think that will be the mismatch right there. Bring my man Tommy up. What's up, Tommy?
What's that, big dog?
Oh man, ain't nothing. Talking about this NBA Finals, man. Talking about this matchup we got between the Boston Celtics and the Mavs and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I was expecting to see Matthew up here. I guess he's still mourning his cast.
Look, man, he was up here. He bounced out because I think he was ready to fight some little old white lady for the gas pump. I think that's what happened. And she walked up to him and tried his ass. No, I ain't gonna say if he coming back or not. I don't know. He might not because she didn't black his goddamn eye because he got too slick. But no, he was up here a minute ago. Tommy, what do you think? Let me ask you this: that Denver and that Minnesota series. I mean, who was you rooting for in that series? I mean, I don't know if I even got your prediction on that.
Yeah, I wasn't necessarily rooting for nobody. I thought Denver would pull it out, and I think Denver would have pulled it out if they didn't, kind of relax after they went up 20. I think they went up 20 and pretty much thought this is game in hand, and Minnesota just kept fighting. And it's one of the things where, if you let go of the gas, I mean, now, when we grew up 20 points, game was over. That shit ain't the case now. Now you got to be up in there 40, and it's still a chance. They got up 20, they got comfortable. I think Murray wasn't as aggressive as he was in that first half, because the first half, Murray was busting ass. So, but, I mean, it was a good series. That's all I was rooting on, was just a good series. I thought Denver would pull it out just because of the experience. But, I mean, hey, man, the Timberwolves showed up, man. You can't really hate on that.
Yeah. I mean, look, Ed was talk real slick to him, talk real bad to him, cussed him out. You know what I'm saying? He talked bad to him. I'm like, God damn. I hear you, young blood. Talk your shit.
I fuck with Ant-Man. He really liked that. Like, it's a dude that streams on Madden. On YouTube called the Madden Guy. And so Ant-Man, when it played him, boy, he was talking cash shit to that nigga, boy. So he really liked that. Being off the screen, like, that's really his personality. That's kind of what drew me towards him, was his personality. Because, coming out of college, I wasn't really big on him, whatever. Not like I didn't like him, but I didn't know too much about him. But just me seeing his personality and shit, man, it's like you damn near can't not like him, man. That motherfucker is, he's funny as hell, you know what I'm saying? And he can take what he did. He's not emotional when they talk shit to him. And when he get up, he gonna talk his shit. So I respect it, you feel me? And the boy got game, you feel me?
Yeah. Jay Hub said I went out and bought the young man's jersey for my son, and he loves Anthony Edwards so much now. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I'm an Ant-Man.
Matter of fact, he had to change his allegiance. He stopped with ride with Lakers, and now he's riding with Minnesota. That's what Jay Hub said. I mean,
see,
Jay Hub, you want to explain yourself?
We get explanation on that foolishness.
No, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I've been like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I used to be a diehard fan, right? Fanatic. Like Hink is with the Bears. Win or lose, he gonna ride with the Bears. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like that. And I think it was the year that the Lakers they went and got Steve Nash and Dwight Howard that year of the basketball season. And I'm a fan. This is when I was still a fan. And I'm like, I went and got NBA League Pass, Hink. You know what I'm saying? I got the League Pass. I'm trying to watch every game. You know what I'm saying? I'm all in. And they got their ass drugged that whole season. You know what I'm saying? And I promised myself then, I was like, I'll never just ride for one team like that again. I told myself that because I was watching every game, them getting drugged every damn night, damn near. That's how I felt. But they had they I think they might have been like, they went to the playoffs like 8 seed or something like that and got swept first round, I think. But after that, I promised myself like I invest that much into just a team just because I fuck with them. I gotta like the sport overall. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at, and I can kind of see that the Timberwolves is coming up right now, and I like their game. They entertaining. They play defense. I always like defensive teams. It don't matter what sport it is. I like defense, and they play good defense. You know, they entertaining. They got Ant Man as a, he's an entertaining star to follow, and it is what it is. Um, I'm not gonna, cause I watched Kobe when he started getting old, and they wasn't really good anymore, but everybody was still paying attention to him. You know what I'm saying? And following him and stuff like that. I'm not about to do that with LeBron no more. This was the last year I did that. This the last year I'm doing it. I'm not about to keep watching LeBron as he get old and try and bring his son in and all of that shit. I'm not gonna invest my energy into that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a follow a good team that's entertaining that I like to watch. And right now that's the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know, so even at the end of the day, even if the Timberwolves lose, I enjoy good basketball. They play good basketball right now. I can't just follow a team just because I'm a Lakers fan, and I got to ride with them and all. Fuck that. I ain't got the time because if I fuck with somebody, I'm gonna ride with them hard and be paying attention to them and all of this shit. So it's gonna have to be a good team. I'm not just gonna like I couldn't be like Hink last year, follow the Bears, knowing that
Hey
they
man,
was gonna be
hold on,
trash.
man. You ain't gonna
No,
keep
you
on taking
knew
these goddamn shots, motherfucker. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. You're not gonna keep taking these shots, man. I'm loyal to my squad to the end. You damn right I am, JL. But you a goddamn turncoat. That's some bullshit, man. Ain't no way you gonna sit there. I was a Laker fan. All of a sudden now you gonna ride with Minnesota. That's bullshit. No, you're a Laker fan to the end. And every time y'all lose, you gonna get that heat from me. That's
Nah,
some
he's
bullshit.
not.
You're not gonna
And
do it.
and I'm gonna keep it solid with you, he. He's no different than a lot of Laker fans. That's the motherfuckers y'all
Oh
that's what
man,
they coach.
oh
No, listen,
no, Tommy.
because you heard what he said. Then what he
No.
do? He jumped on LeBron, and now he jumped like it's sad really because when you ride for a team like that, and I'm gonna just keep it solid. It's literally lessons and shit that you can teach your kids off of that shit. There's no lessons in just jumping on winning team, winning team, winning team, because that ain't fucking life. Life ain't full of just wins. And it's so much motherfucking sweeter when your team finally get up that hill. Niggas don't even understand how lit it was out here when the Warriors finally went up that hill because niggas was riding with the motherfuckers through all them bullshit years. Motherfuckers pretend to be happy when they do all this like this little team jumping shit, but you ain't really happy because what the fuck is you happy for? Like they just the happiness comes from the loyalty. If there's no loyalty there, you ain't happy. And that's why I don't like arguing with niggas like that because it's like nigga you ain't got nothing. You have nothing vested in this. Next year, the next hottest thing you could jump on that is just like it's just I can't do it. You feel me? Like, and it's just
JL.
I'm gonna be solid with you.
you know
Just off the way that we was raised, we just wasn't even raised off that shit. Just
at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
that
all of
is
this shit is
bad. That is bad though. So let me ask you
no,
this: Minnesota winning this year, but they losing next year. Are you gonna go back to the Lakers?
nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I can just see the writing on the wall that the Lakers gonna be trash for a little while until LeBron leave and all of that shit. So they probably got another 7 8 years of bad years, maybe making the seventh eighth seed, and that's about that's their ceiling, you know. And I'm not about to sit around for that shit. At the end of the day, all of this shit is entertainment. Sports is entertainment, man. I'm not. You want me to just vest in a team and just be a fanatic for a team just because, like, where I'm from Texas. Everybody around here is a Cowboys fan. I have when I was young, when I really started understanding about football, Quincy Carter was the quarterback for the Cowboys. They was
Hey,
trash. They was happy to get to 8-8 or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? They was happy to be mediocre. because they was that trash, but they had so many fans that was die hard, you know what I'm saying, and was riding with them regardless, just because they the Cowboys. And they telling me all of these stories about Emmitt Smith and shit. I was like, bro, I was like 5, 6 years old. I don't remember that shit. You know, that shit don't do shit for me. But y'all give me these stories and think that I'm supposed to admire the Cowboys because they did something a long time ago, but when I'm watching them right now, it's not entertaining. So if you so for that with that example, if you as a Cowboys fan, you watch Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, and you watch these teams dominate the league. But just because you're telling me that I gotta tie in and be a Cowboys fan and I gotta ride with them the same way when they are the Quincy Carter Cowboys. Do you get what I'm saying? That's not even. It's
Well,
all entertainment.
you
It's
like
all
you don't
entertainment.
have to do nothing. It's always your choice. But the so this is why I laugh when the young niggas be like, it don't matter where the team from. Well, if it don't matter where the fucking team from, then the fucking team would just be the team name. It wouldn't have a fucking city attached to it. But the pride comes from the motherfuckers coming from where you from and representing where you from. That's what we grew up on. So like he they don't really have a team down there, so he picked one. But it like I'm from Oakland. Everything that I root for is out of Oakland. Them the motherfuckers that was coming to my school when I was in elementary school, the baseball players, the football players, the hoopers and shit. Them was the niggas you saw in the community, et cetera, et cetera. So that naturally builds in you that you want to root for them niggas because them is the niggas you see. So off of that, too, like I said, I'm from Oakland. We got natural pride, period, from Oakland. Period, point blank. Anything, Dame Lillard from Oakland. We still fuck with the Warriors, but don't get off on Dame Lillard, nigga. Like, we don't play by like that. That's the pride that we have in this section. I mean, I done moved around enough to where I know that pride ain't everywhere. And sadly enough, I lived in Texas. That pride is there. I mean, maybe it's not in the new generation, but Texas is a super prideful place. I mean, that's why they got the moniker "Don't mess with Texas." So, uh, I mean, again, it's your decision. Can't nobody make you do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just it would be no different than looking at a woman that picked a nigga just based off his money and the way that we look at that. Now, in the grand scheme of things, is that probably the smart thing to do? Yeah, probably to get the nigga with the most resources. But when you solidly only picking a nigga for his money, do you really love that nigga? No. It's the same thing with the team. If you only solidly picking them because they the up and coming team and they the new hot shit, you don't really love them. You're just rocking with them because it's the thing to do. And again, that's your choice. But that's the difference between when you see that and you see motherfuckers that's, passion, like you said, you with Heat. The Bears win the Super Bowl, Heat gonna be out of this world. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different feeling. And like I tell people, the highs feel better when you have the lows with them. If it's always high, then what the fuck is a high? But the high gets high because of the lows you go through. That's why I said it's life lessons that can be learned through the fandom shit.
Look here, man. If my team win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna be intolerable. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You motherfuckers ain't gonna want to be around me. I ain't going to Heat Channel this week. Y'all gonna have to wait till next season to come because I'm gonna be more. I'll be on it. Y'all ain't gonna want to see me as much hell as y'all been giving me.
We need
No,
you to
no.
pay. We need you to pay your. We need you to pay your nails if y'all do.
Well, no. Some standards ain't gonna move, Tommy. That's one of them. I'll be damned.
No, I get it. Like the only team that I'm a fan of is the Baltimore. That's the only team that I'm a rock with regardless. But that that's really the last one. But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit up here like a Cowboys fan will tell you that Zeke is the best running back ever, or Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in the league. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Ravens fan, but I'll sit up here and tell you Lamar is I don't know if he can take us all the way to the championship. I can like my team and still be able to say that. I'm not delusional because when you say I'm a fan of a team, 90% of the time you become delusional because you think your team is better than everybody else when they really not. A lot of times, how many people are fans of a team and they say, "Hey, my team is trash. The Bears is trash." Hink ain't gonna sit up here. Hink ain't gonna sit up here and say, "Hey, the Bears is trash, man. We ain't got a chance." J Hub said we gonna go 8-9, but shit, we ain't even gonna do that realistically. He ain't gonna sit up here and say that. He gonna sit up here and be optimistic and say, "Hey, we got a chance." You know what I'm saying? We got Caleb with his painted nails. We got a chance at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's how fans think, and I don't want to be in that mindset. I can't.
I see, J. You're talking about, I know exactly what you're talking about, because I'm a Raiders fan. We got plenty of them motherfuckers, and I fight with them motherfuckers every year. We had Jamarcus Russell, and these bitch ass niggas was telling me I was fake, because I said, we ain't going to no goddamn Super Bowl. Oh, where's the faith, bro? Faith in what, motherfucker? Like, I know you, like, no, if you're a diehard fan, it doesn't mean you have to be a delusional fan. Now, I will say that a lot of diehard fans are delusional, absolutely, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you that the Raiders about to go, 12-5 or some shit like that. You feel me? Now, if they do, I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? But I know what you're talking about. And there's certain fan bases. The Raiders got them. The Cowboys got them.
Cowboys definitely got them.
Yeah, for sure. No, you don't have to be delusional. I'm just talking about sticking with the motherfuckers through the ups and the downs. Shit, I was a fan of the Raiders in the 2000s when we was whooping ass and we got cheated out of that goddamn Super Bowl because of the Tuck rule. And I'd have been through these goddamn down years that we went through. The last motherfucker, 20 of them, 22 of them? You know what I'm saying? Hey, there go. Hey,
man. That old white woman whooped his ass. Now he's showing his face again. I know that's right.
Hey, Matthew, how's the repass? What they serve at the repass?
He talking about the Cavaliers, man. He's talking about your weak ass Cavaliers getting their head split. Why you acting like you don't know what he's talking about, man? Now his phone is acting up. We can't hear you, Matthew. We hear the baby. We can't hear you.
I know you can hear me.
Well, now we can. We couldn't hear you at first. We heard somebody screaming, but we couldn't hear you.
Well, I'm
and baby probably said, no. He probably said, Cleveland sucks. Donovan Mitchell lay down on y'all asses. You know where Donovan Mitchell going to be at next year, don't you? His ass going to be at the goddamn Lakers. He going to be playing for the Lakers next season. He said, I got to get up out of there. Cleveland ain't shit.
I think they said, what's his name said that Donovan re-up, he out of there. Garland.
Oh, they gonna send 2 for 1. They gonna get Donovan Mitchell and Garland. They gonna send back LeBron's old ass.
Man, you talking so reckless, man.
Hey man, it's all good, man. Maybe next year for your team. You never know, man. I don't know what to tell you about.
This year they didn't even will. But we gonna get Bronny and LeBron. How about that?
It's because you got a bum ass coach with some bum ass players.
God damn.
This dude hurt it, man.
In a bum ass city.
Been taking L's since 80. Been taking L's since 85. Now you trying to take it out on
everybody. I'm glad you said that, boy. I'm telling you, we gonna win that division. We're gonna win the NFC North, and we're gonna be back in the playoffs, and we're gonna be a factor in the playoffs. That's what I'm telling you right now. I ain't gonna say we ain't win. We're gonna win, but we're gonna definitely be a factor. Huh?
Want to get out? Come on.
Yeah, don't leave that baby in the car with that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, I wasn't gonna do that. I just let him talk. Come on. But yeah, man, like I said, man, when you take this L, Like I said, we're gonna get payback on Boston. Go get it, hurry up. When we get that rematch with Boston next year. LeBron good at getting payback on Boston. LeBron coming, I'm telling you.
I know. That's because y'all gonna send Mitchell and Garland to the Lakers, and y'all gonna get LeBron's old ass back, and then y'all probably gonna mess around and draft his son.
We gonna get his son. Watch, the son gonna be doing good.
No, I don't think Garland want to play with Mitchell no more.
Oh, you think they done? You think that relationship is over, huh?
And Mitchell ain't show up.
But what I heard, Garland said if they re-sign Mitchell, he out.
Damn. Yeah, that could be the reality, man. I mean, look.
Sources say.
I mean, they pretty much both played the same position. That situation never made sense to me anyway. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it at all. I don't know why they made that move and got Mitchell, knowing they already had Garland and all that. So that was questionable. That was real questionable to me. So, but it was a rental. So now Mitchell's a free agent, so he's gonna be able to go where he wants to go. Ain't nothing they can do about it. So are they gonna re-up? They're gonna give him the max because he's gonna be up for the max contract in Cleveland. Is Cleveland gonna make that deal? I don't know. Is it worth it, Matthew? Is he worth a max contract?
Who?
Garland?
Garland or Mitchell?
Gotta be Mitchell.
Nah, Mitchell ain't worth it. Not no more. I don't care if he did put it at 71. What he did this year, he ain't worth it.
You ready to cut the brother loose, huh?
Yeah. I'm ready to ship him out of here. How you missed the last two playoff games? The games that matter. How you missed both of them? Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, that made no sense. That made no sense. It is what it is, man. Hey, I look at it like this. Hold on, man. You're not gonna keep taking shots at my team, man. I mean, it's not even football season. You taking shots at my squad like that. Look here, man. Let me say this. Week 2, we will be down in Houston. We will be down in Houston week 2, playing against the Texans, and we're gonna bust that ass. Y'all better recognize us. September the 15th, I believe it is. Let me, man, I ain't no need to keep talking. Let's pull up the goddamn schedule. September the 15th, the Chicago Bears plays the the Texans. Houston Texans, not the Oilers. My bad, guys. The Houston Texans, who we play on September the 15th. We coming to their house. Huh? What do you think about that, Matt?
Hank, you got to be the only dude online that got a Bears schedule graphic.
Watch your goddamn mouth, J-Hub. Watch your mouth, man. I mean, goddamn, really, man? I mean, that's just me supporting my squad, but you're going to take shots at me for having a goddamn schedule. Well, if you got a football team like me that's going to be possibly in the Super Bowl, you need to have a schedule. So every time y'all talk bad about me in my 13-4 prediction, I'm going to pull it up, say, hey, y'all remember that?
How much we putting on it?
We won 12 games. We won 14 games. Huh?
Me and you. How much we putting on it that the Bears make the playoffs?
Oh, yeah, you going to make a whole lot of money. Bet he. Go ahead.
Go to hell, Matthew.
Exactly.
So Matthew want me to lose my goddamn money. There's no ragged ass churn and shit. You ain't shit, motherfucker. God, man, he's like, bet here. God, now you gonna take food out of my family's mouth and everything. That's crazy.
No, that's what I just stopped saying random shit. But
what is comfortable for you? You tell me, J-Hub. Now, I don't take the beautiful baby's college fund money, but I'll be willing to take some gas money. Huh?
We all right.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Want to do? We could do 100, 1,000. What are we doing?
Listen to it. You better be up reflection, ain't it? I can't afford to do 1,000, but I can afford
$100. $100.
You said $100. We want
take his money.
Y'all will not make the playoffs.
Look at this. This dude ain't gonna make it. Fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna keep talking about my money. Gonna talk about take his money. Whatever. About 100. J Hug, what you think about that?
I'm down 100. That's
Okay.
easy money. That's easy
God
money.
damn. God damn. He said it's easy money. Either I'm gonna be getting 100, I'm gonna be donating 100. One of the two
Hey,
gonna
hey,
happen.
we can double it up. I don't think y'all gonna be over 500. Another 100 for y'all
Dang, you
being
talking big.
under 500.
Bet that too.
Oh shit!
Hey,
He
Hank,
said we ain't gonna be
Hank, let me
over
get on it.
500.
Let me get in
No,
on it.
hell no. I'm gonna drop your ass. Hell no. You ain't getting it on this. My money. Remember, you want me to lose my money, right?
Y'all. So to be clear, that's $200 if y'all don't win 9 games and y'all don't make the playoffs. Or if y'all make the playoffs and win over 9 games, then that's 200 for you. That's what we saying.
If you don't take it, you scared.
I took it. I took both bets. I took the playoff bet and the over 100. I mean 500. Yes, I did. So that's a $200 win for me.
But you need
Hink,
to be
I fuck
acting
with you, Hink. I ain't even gonna do you like that. I ain't even gonna do you like
what
that.
my nigga
Because you're a
Matthew
real
feel about the
fan, so you had
Browns.
to say that.
Oh
You said the
no,
Browns?
don't back out now. No, Jacob, don't back out now.
No, I'm with it. I'm just saying, like, I just know you a Browns. I mean, I said Browns. You're a
God
Bears
damn, don't
fan,
do
so
that.
you had to say that on a public platform that, you know what I'm saying, you believe that your team got a chance. You know what I'm saying?
So
I understand.
I ain't so hold your Jacob. You said I ain't got a choice, huh? Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait. I can't wait to win this money. Well, y'all playing with Hink's team. Y'all play. Hey, I got. Hey, look. Hey, Matthew. I was on BATL. I had one going. One guy bet me $20. We wasn't gonna win a road game. I'm like, boy, y'all some disrespectful son of a gun, boy. He bet me He bet me $20. We wasn't gonna win a road game. I'm like, damn. I was like, okay, well,
Hey, they
take the
giving
bet.
out free money. I want in. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't giving away money. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
look here. That's all right. Y'all just write me a receipt, and I'm gonna charge it off on my taxes and charity. That's it. That's all it is. That's all I'm gonna do. Write it off.
I'm gonna donate it back to your son, man. You know what I'm saying? He in college and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Every
Hey,
college
so
student I know can use $200. You know what I'm saying? So
speaking of
hey,
my son, I will be doing another show. We will be doing a part 2 of Lil Hink's season,
okay.
basketball season part 2. So I will be doing a part 2 of Lil Hink's basketball season. So we'll be doing a show going into season number 2 for Lil Hink. So we will be doing the show, and he will be talking about his prediction. Well, I ain't gonna ask for his prediction. I don't want to put him on spot like that, but I'm gonna, just let him talk about the season and talk about how his summer was and what he did and what he did to improve it, all that good stuff. We'll talk about it. We'll definitely gonna have it.
How this season go, Hank?
Oh, they suck ass. Tommy, they sucked ass. Now they end up making it to the conference playoffs. They won the first game, but they lost the second game, so they didn't make it to the conference championship game. So they lost, and they didn't get to go to the playoffs because they had to win the conference in order to go. Because their record wasn't too hot. They was one game below 500. I think they ended up winning like 13 games, lost like 14. They played 28 games. He had a red shirt, so he only got to play in 6 games. So I mean, he did all right. His first game back, he just tried way too hard. He put himself out. He trying way too hard, and he came up the court, dribbled, and then also trying to make a move. He fell down, turned the ball over. I'm like, dude. After the game, he said, "Dad, I played real bad, didn't I?" His mama said, "Oh, it's all right." I said, "Bullshit." I said, "You look like ass out there." So
He's
yeah,
for
Dad,
real,
I know. I thought about that too. I said, "That's all right, man." I said, "It's your first game back, man. It's out for injury. So you good, man. You just have to, He said, "Daddy, I was so hyped. I was just too excited." I said, yeah, I seen it. I seen it. I said, but it'll be all right, man. You just take your time. You know what I'm saying? It'll come to you. By the second and third game, he was on. You know, he was locked in. I said, okay, right there. Little Hank, that's a little Hank I know. The third game, when we seen that, I said, okay, that's what they brought you over for. That's what they got you for. Right there. You played the way you played on defense.
Hey,
Traded offense for everybody else. That's why they brought you here. And now
hey,
Matthew
hey.
about to say something bad about my son. Go ahead, Matthew, with your heartless ass. What you got to say?
Oh, I see this. I see this. What y'all call him? A bulldagger? Is that what y'all call him?
Oh no! Oh
No, I'm
no!
saying, look. I see one that look just like Caleb Williams. Just like Caleb Williams.
Hey man, you not gonna keep making shots at my quarterback, man.
I would turn the court camera around,
What's
but
wrong with you,
you might
man?
come over here.
Ain't that a bitch? You
I
gonna do
don't
it?
want her to
Hold
start
on,
nothing with me and my son, man.
man. If you gonna do a street interview, is that what you're trying to do?
No, I ain't gonna pull a JP, man. I don't want them to jump. There's a couple of them over there.
Oh, boy, y'all silly. Boy, y'all silly. But no, I'm gonna do it. I ain't paying no back, man. If you talking about my quarterback will be fine.
Yeah, all right.
Miss Reed said, I got a lot of faith in Caleb. Well, you know, Miss Reed, that's all I can do. That's all I can. I gotta have faith in my quarterback. That's who we got. Now, Tommy speak highly of him. You know, I'm trying to give Tommy the benefit of the doubt. He speak highly of the guy. We'll see. Hopefully, he lives up to all the hype. The number one overall pick. We'll see. Hopefully, he does. I don't know. But look, I say this.
I gotta protect my guy, man. I gotta
Huh?
protect him.
Look, the guy
I
got
gotta
weapons.
protect my guy.
Yeah. Well, look, we got a revamped offensive line. He's got the wide receivers. He's got the running backs. He's got everything he needs, man. We set him up for success. It's gonna be up to him whether he follows through with it. He talked. Look, I give him credit for this. He talk a lot of shit. He better back it up, though. You know what I'm saying? He got to be able to back it up. He talks a lot of shit. I tell him that he talks his shit.
Who y'all talking about?
We'll see. The number one overall pick, Caleb Williams.
Okay.
He talks a little shit. You know what I'm saying? He talking about how he's ready to be a Hall of Fame Super Bowl type quarterback, and I hope he does. I hope he gets us about 4 or 5 Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Hank, didn't y'all trade the quarterback that you was talking all that shit about last year?
J-Hub, you ain't shit for reminding me of my pains, and that's okay. But we gonna be all right.
You told me that dude, he had a chance and he was decent. Y'all traded him.
Look here, I didn't agree with the trade. I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt by the trade. I felt like that was my son I lost, man. But it hurt me that bad.
What was his name? I can't think of his name right now.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
But I gotta trust the organization. They did what's right for the organization. And that's the only thing I can do, right? That's it. I hope everything works out. That's all I can say.
You a defeated man already. You a defeated man
Go
already.
to hell. No, man. No. J-Hub want to remind me of a vulnerable moment I had online, and he won't throw it in my goddamn face. That's all it is. He ain't right, man.
No,
that's okay.
Talking. You swore up and down.
That's why I'm gonna take J-Hub's money. That's why it's gonna feel good when I take J-Hub's money. When he got a cash at me, I'll PayPal me my bread. It's gonna feel real good.
Cash App, Zelle, however. But
whatever works. Whatever.
Listen,
however J-Hub feel like he need to get my money to me, that's how he gonna get it to me.
I'm not even gonna put your name on my the shit that I need to send. I'm not even gonna input your name on that shit because I know damn well. Damn well y'all ain't got a chance. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I like fucking with fans. That's what I'm talking about. It's a difference in just enjoying the sport of football. I like good football. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy watching the Ravens, but if the Ravens are trash, I will say the Ravens are trash. If Lamar is a mediocre quarterback, if he's only a top 15 quarterback winning MVP, I will say it. if that's how I feel. I'm not gonna say Lamar is the best quarterback in the league and he's the best ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be honest and be objective and say, hey, it's a lot that he's lacking when it comes to being a championship quarterback from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? So even when we had Joe Flacco won the Super Bowl that one year. But I always thought he was a mediocre quarterback, but he got paid like he was a top tier quarterback, and I used to watch them game to game, and he would have a game where he looked like Tom Brady. Then the next game he got 3, 4 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? I can be honest and see that and be like, I ain't really trusting and believing in you like that, you know. So I mean, it is what it is. But I enjoy watching football just overall and watching good games. And I'm
Yeah,
not just going.
J Hub, I don't ever remember a time that Joe Flacco looked like Tom Brady. I don't know what
When
world
they
he
won
was
the
in.
Super Bowl that year, when they won the
You thought
Super
he looked
Bowl
like Tom Brady?
in the Super Bowl run, when they won the Super Bowl that year,
So you talking about in the playoffs? Okay,
yeah,
yeah. They used to call him
playoff
Playoff
Joe
Joe.
Flacco,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. They used to call him Playoff Joe. I don't know about that part about he was out there looking like Tom Brady now.
Yeah,
He was
that
all
was a
right.
reach. That was a reach. That was a reach. I'll admit it. That was a reach. But you know what I'm saying? It'd be times when he looked good, and then times you'd be like, God damn, who the fuck is this dude throwing 4 or 5 interceptions in a game? So
Well, Miss Reed said J Hub is banned from talking about football. I know that's right. Look here,
God
man.
damn.
Look, I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at our schedule now, and it's obvious. J Hub made a bad decision and made a bet on this, saying we won't go over 500. We're looking at the schedule, but I feel confident. So week 1, in case you clowns did not know, and you missed a video, we played the Tennessee Titans. I think that's a win for us. Week 2, we played the Houston Texans. Another win. It's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be another win.
Hell no.
Then after week 3, we will win that game. Now, the Rams game, I think it's going to be a little tougher.
Y'all
Go
one
to
and
the
three.
Rams.
Y'all 1-3 already. Based on your schedule,
Okay.
y'all 1-3.
See, right then and there, that lets me know J Hub's money's going to be good to me because it's an easy win. My lady going to get a special dinner that weekend as soon as I get that cash in. Week 5, we play the Carolina Panthers, another win. So we'll be 4-1. By week 6, we'll be headed to London. We'll be going to London to play the game over in London at the Wembley Stadium, I think is where we're playing the game at. But we will play the Jacksonville Jaguars, another win for us. Week 7, we got a bye. Week 8, we play the Washington Commanders. So by then, J Hub is going to have to get his money right because he got to send me the first $100 because by week 8, we'll be 7-1. Then we play Arizona on week 9. Then J Hub said, go on, hit the send button. We'll be 8-1 by week 9.
Y'all schedule
Another
weak as
win.
hell.
No, Jay, you should have thought about that before you made that goddamn bet.
Let me
You should
rescind
have
my.
thought about it before you made that goddamn bet.
Let me rescind this shit because y'all ain't got no
No. It's locked in. I know it hurts. It's not my fault. You should have looked at that. But you open your mouth and now you have to eat it. Or pause. Goddamn. Shout out to pause. No Diddy, whatever y'all want to say. Week 10, we got the New England Patriots. We'll be 9-1. J Hub, thanks for sending that first $100. Week 11, we got Green Bay at home. I think we'll win this game. And, of course, we got week 12. We play the weak-ass Minnesota Vikings. Easy work. Another win. I think we'll split with Detroit, but on this week, I think we play them for Thanksgiving weekend. I think we'll win that Thanksgiving game. I think we'll take a loss to the 49ers on week 14. Another easy win against the Minnesota Vikings because nobody has faith in them, especially not me. Now, this Detroit game, I think we'll probably lose that game. But so be it. By then, we'll be in the playoffs, and J Hub will need to send their second $100 installment. And I will be sending him a thank you letter. And I will tell my granddaughter to send him a Dear Santa Claus letter because she's going to get her Christmas paid for by J Hub. Thank you, J Hub. Week 17, we played the Seattle Seahawks. Another win. Now, this Green Bay, I think we'll lose that game to Green Bay because of that Green Bay. We know they cheat up there in Green Bay.
Y'all probably got the easiest schedule. Y'all probably
now we got the easy schedule. Now we got the easy schedule.
As you naming them off, I'm like, damn, I don't see any. You got 3 or 4 guaranteed losses. The rest of them, y'all might have a chance. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Now we got an easy schedule. Okay, I appreciate that easy schedule, and so will my pockets.
But Caleb Williams is the only player that I know that played for the Bears. I don't know nobody else.
I mean, look here. Once we start winning, you're gonna get to know our other players too. You're gonna be scoring, and you're gonna say, "I wish I had that dude on my fantasy football team." I know that. That's what you're gonna be saying. That's cool. Smitty said that's a loss. Which game, Smitty? Hold on. What you trying to say? Automatic loss. Damn. Which game's he talking about? Trying to figure out what game Smitty talking about. It's gonna be automatic loss. Hey man, you better pay them bills. Don't get you looking at them ain't gonna make them disappear.
Hey man, don't worry about what I got going on here.
Hey boy, look here, please believe. I know that look when you see a bill.
Yeah, I first thought it was a check, man. They trying to ask for more money.
Hey, that face is long. Turn into a friend, like goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey,
I got a water bill up right now.
Smitty said the Skins. Smitty said his team the Skins. Y'all gonna lose to the Skins. That's what he said.
What am I doing?
Oh, week 8. Okay. Yeah, we playing week 8.
I'm fucking to somebody online. He's a loser, but he cool. Oh my bad, I got that on mute.
Hey, them ain't the Skins no more. Them ain't the Skins no more. They're the Manders.
Yeah. He's over the Washington Commanders. Week 8, we play him on week 8. Yeah, we play him on week 8. Let me see. I think we play him at Washington. That's where we play him. We play him at Washington. Easy work. That's all it is. Easy work. That's all that is. Easy work. We gonna get it.
Don't think I ain't hear you say easy work with us, because I just in the middle of opening the door, man. Hey, ain't nothing sweet about the Vikings. You gonna see.
You heard what that baby said. That baby said, yeah. I heard it. He already know what it is, man.
Nah, he trying to give my attention because he know he hear nonsense. Like, don't keep talking that nonsense, Daddy. Come on, man. Let's go.
No, man. Hey, really, man. The thing about football season is never off season for me. It's all football's all year round. I don't care what's going on. World Series, Olympics, NBA title, champion. It's football for me all year round. All year round, man. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I mean, I know J Hub team cheer for the weak ass Baltimore Ravens. They ain't shit. My man Tommy got the Vegas Raiders. They ain't shit. And you got the weak ass Minnesota Vikings. They ain't shit. Well, hold on. The Minnesota Vikings / Cleveland Brown. I mean, you cheer for every team in the NFL, man. For you, I mean, damn.
Man, come on, man. I got a legitimate reason why I got 2 teams. But you just want to keep harping on the word. I got a legitimate reason, man. I'm from Cleveland.
Yeah.
Hold on, like.
I mean, that's why I feel sympathy for you, because you from Cleveland. You got a sour ass team. God damn. I mean, if I was Cleveland City, I'm a Brown fan. I had to find another team too.
Man, I told you the reason. See, that's the same thing them fools did to me on Hurt Channel. They said, "Oh, you got 2 teams." Them country bumpkins went in for about 2 hours, man.
Shout out to BATL. Hey, I was over there. Had a good time, man. You know, they was going back and forth. They was giving me a little grief about my team, you know, about my team winning and not winning, you know, all that. But, you know, I held my own. I wasn't going to let them just beat me down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I was fighting back, but it's 5 of them. I'm like, come on, man. I got to make this a little fair. I tried to drop a couple of them, tried to get, but she wouldn't let me drop nobody.
She didn't have no bounty system over her.
Oh, she wouldn't pull it. I'm like, dang, okay.
No, but I think what helped me is my team beat their team. So there's really, once I went to that, it's like, you know, I had to go to my ace in the hole. Ain't nothing they can say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk about how weak my squad is. We only went 7-10. You're correct. But guess what one of them 7 wins was? Against the Atlanta Falcons.
Here we go.
I mean, I had to pull my ace in the hole, Matthew. What am I supposed to do? I had to pull the wild card on them.
But that's what I told them too, because we beat them last year too.
Damn! Cats are lining up. Cats are lining up to beat the Falcons, huh?
Yeah, man, Falcons trash. That's why, because you know they went down the schedule list. I got you. I went down the schedule list who they was gonna win and lost. I gave them at best 9-8, really 8-9. But I tried to be fair. But they wanted what y'all say, throw at Hammers the whole time. I'm like, I'm trying to keep on football. They steadily, oh man, this colonizer. They call me colonizer.
Hell no, not the colonizer.
Don't ever use that motherfucking word in a sports conversation in your life. At homonyms. What the fuck?
No, they call him a colonizer.
I'm telling you, man. It was brutal over there, man. I see now. I can't hold my punches over there. If I go over there, I'm ready to fight.
You gotta be ready to sling that dirt and that mud on over there.
Yeah, man.
They told him he ain't like us.
Yep. Basically, they hit me with that. It was like, oh no, man. They kept saying I was claiming Atlanta because I live in a city kind of by Atlanta. They going in on me, bro. I was like, all right, man. I see how y'all do it over here.
So you on the outskirts of Atlanta. You can't be claiming these dirty birds over here.
They told me they had drops for me and everything, man. It's messed up, man.
Damn. They said he from Marietta. He ain't from Atlanta. God damn.
That's what I'm saying. They was man, brutal. I see how it is though. I still had fun, but she did me kind of dirty. I'm a reminder of that.
You know something? I was gonna talk on this, man. What do y'all think about this Harrison Buckner thing, man? The kicker from the Kansas City Chiefs. Is he still a kicker? Does he still play for the Chiefs? I guess he does. I don't know.
What'd he say?
He made a well, hold on. I got the video. I ain't no need to talk about. We can watch the video. Hold on. Here we go. It's a minute long.
I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. I'm on this stage today and able to be the man I am because I have a wife who leans into her vocation. I'm beyond blessed with the many talents God has given me, but it cannot be overstated that all of my success is made possible because a girl I met in band class back in middle school would convert to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
What y'all think about that? So they gave him hell for making that statement. They gave him hell for making that statement about his wife being a homemaker, and that's the most important thing that she could do. To the point that the Kansas City Chiefs put out a release talking about we, as an organization, don't condone or agree with the statement that he made during that speech. Now, this was a speech he made at a college they asked him to speak at. and he made that statement. To me personally, I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, I just think that man spoke from his heart. And that's what, he praised his wife, saying, he needed her to be, I guess, a stay-at-home wife. And I mean, some people took offense to that. You know what I'm saying? But what do y'all think? Matthew, I can't hear you, man. That shy curtain drowning you out.
This shit is like, I seen the backlash. I ain't see that. This is the first time I actually seen the actual comment. But it's like, bro, who gives a fuck? Like, how do you tell him what to be thankful for? And aren't y'all the same women that tell us to be thankful for the stay-at-home wives? And then when he says he's thankful for that, now he's getting flagged. Like, you can't win with motherfuckers, man. That's why you just kind of gotta, like, not give a fuck. And I mean, just let the chips fall where they may. But bro, that shit was so fucking ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie though, he's a Kansas City Chief, so I ain't mad at it. Fuck him. But yeah, this shit's ridiculous. It's insane. But I ain't gonna lie to you, some of the memes been funny as shit though. Like they had here's the cheerleading uniforms that he would have, and there's like some ladies in some Quaker outfits. Fucking hilarious. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fucking hilarious memes. But yeah, I just think they just, bro, if you somehow made world peace, bro, somebody be mad at that. Like, it's just somebody always gonna be mad.
That's true. Matthew, what were you about to say before you start putting that donut up in your goddamn mouth?
Hey man, I ain't had sweets in a long time. I don't give a damn. But no, I was gonna say kind of like what Tommy was talking about. But like, ain't that what people was just complaining that ain't nobody providing a soft life for nobody no more? But now it seemed like he said he was able to kind of she benefited from him being who he is as a kicker. I mean, what's there to be mad at, man? I don't know, man. Like T said, you can't win for losing, no matter how successful you is. I don't know. I wouldn't pay no attention to it though, personally. But like he said, he achieved Super Bowl winner. I personally don't care. He can deal with it.
No, I think he a rookie, ain't he?
Nah, he was there last year.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
He was there for all 3 of the Super Bowls.
Oh, was he? Oh, yeah, super fuck him then. Yeah, fuck him. You misogynist pig, fuck you.
Yeah, damn. Well, that turned fast, didn't it?
Yeah, it did turn.
Hey, J-Hub, you still with us? I don't know who's in there. I don't think he's
probably at work.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You know, I seen the backlash, and I seen what Mike Tomlin said, man. That, Mike Tomlin said if the NFL, I guess, fires him or something like that, he's done with the NFL.
Fire him?
Mike, yeah.
Why would they fire him over him? But you know what the
look,
NFL is?
They try to get the woman audience, and so something like that ain't gonna help. You know what I'm saying? So he made a statement. If they do that, he's done with the NFL. Now, Mike, I don't know if you're gonna hold fast to that. I don't know if you're gonna be a man of your word and actually walk away for somebody else's issue, especially a guy that's not even your teammate or that you're coaching for. This might be stretching, but I definitely understand.
I hope we do walk away.
I definitely understand, but I think it's just the world being overly sensitive, man. It really is. That's what it is to me.
I guess this is how you keep content for forever. And man, I mean, cause like your old lady just said, that's beautiful words hearing from a man saying to his woman, especially when it might be looked at as like, dang, this millionaire dude, star kicker. Well, I won't say star, but he a kicker, and he shouted me out. Man, you would think the woman would be happy about that, but they found a way. I don't know. Was dudes dragging them or was it women?
Well, it wasn't no dudes dragging. Yeah,
You
they
really
took
do.
issue with it.
Hey man.
Felt like I guess he was glorified a stay-at-home wife, a housewife or whatever the case may be, and feel like he's setting them back 50 years when he made that statement. I don't know.
People dirty,
It's
man.
it's really crazy that people think that way. I
You
mean,
said you said
that's just the life. He's willing to provide for his wife, and his wife is okay with it. Look, that's all it is. His wife is okay with that life, and realize the benefit that kids and their family is getting from it. What's wrong with that? I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it at all. I mean, but some
man,
people think it's
95% of America would say that's okay. But man, man. At this point, I'm thinking this might be AI generating this stuff.
they just put shit out there just to get people riled up.
Yeah, man, like just AI generating controversy, like because that was honestly innocent, man. Dude looked like he was really trying to say, "Hey, man, I owe it to my wife," and they turned that into a you insulting man. You like, come on, man, they crazy.
No,
That shit
man, if
crazy.
you heard it, he was. Look, he gave a credit. Said, "But this woman that I met in middle school, and had feelings for ever since, and end up marrying and having a family with her. He was giving her nothing but the credit and the praise. But they didn't see that. They seen the part about her being a homemaker
Hey, like, come
and
on,
just ran with that bullshit.
But I'm like, that's why I'm confused at, because wasn't it like, you need to give credit to the homemakers, and you need to be thankful for the homemakers and yada yada yada, and then here you go, a guy that's actually doing that. It's like you can't fucking win for winning, bro. It's like he never said, hey, all of you bitches need to be homemakers. He said, I'm thankful for my wife that's a homemaker, that makes it a lot easier for me to do what I do, which is giving her credit, which a lot of people wouldn't do, because they think that you being at home and being a homemaker ain't shit. So I literally think he did the fucking perfect thing, and you still get flack. It's like, fuck, bro, you can't win for fucking winning, dog. Like, I don't understand what they expected that man to say, or is he not supposed? Because now, here's the weird part: is now it sounds like y'all disrespecting his wife for being a homemaker.
Yeah.
It's like y'all don't respect the fact that his wife is a homemaker. Now, is that a problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, then that's where the conversation goes in.
I
So
think I think
Go ahead, Jay.
no, I think it's the point that I got from it is you can't even say how you feel anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's how he felt. He appreciated his wife, and he expressed it the way that he did, and that's what he said. So if I can't even say how I feel anymore, I gotta conform to how everybody else is thinking just to make a statement. We living in dangerous times, because then you get to a point where people are basically lying or saying whatever they feel like can be said in whatever environment that they in, right? Instead of saying how they really feel. Like, so like I've dealt with, like, for instance, I've dealt with like racist people before, right? But they was honest straight up and said how they felt, and it was, and I gotta respect, as a man, I can respect that. I'm like, okay, that's how you feel about whatever situation it is. I can disagree with it, but you expressed how you felt and you stood on how you felt about it. But now we in a place where you can only say what's accepted by the masses, and that's where it starts to become dangerous. I can't even, if that's how he felt, and he understands that he has a different way of thinking about certain things, you know. I'm sure he knows that a lot of people, especially in today's times, don't think the same way that he does, but he can express how he appreciates his wife and how she works in his household, and it's working for them. But everybody else feels like they need to chime in on it, and everybody should be able to say, okay, I can accept that. That's what works for him. Hey, it is what it is, and keep moving forward. You can't try and make him change to the way into your mindset or the way that you think about it. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. I would rather somebody just tell me straight up who you are, how you think, and then I gotta accept it regardless. I don't have to agree with it. You know, we can. It may be a time we can go back and forth.
Oh shit! I think we lost my man Jay. Okay, here we are. Here we are.
Am I back? Did I come back?
Jay, you go ahead. We hear you now. I think you cut out for a minute.
No, I'm just saying you have to accept who people are at face value and what they presenting to you, and you have to be okay with that. You have to understand that it's people think differently than the way that you think, and you got to accept that, and you got to be okay with that, and accept the fact that there's people out here that don't think the way that you think, don't accept the value, don't have the values that you have, and we can still all get along, cordial, and understand, and still be okay at the end of the day. But once we get to the point where, oh, you can't even say something, that's dangerous, man. And
Mm-hmm.
that's scary to me because, like I said, you get to the point where you people just start lying. Somebody may, if somebody understands what I'm saying right now, like let's say he thought a certain way, but he understands he's at a commencement speech, so he has to give a different speech than the way that he really feels or who that he really is. And then he starts projecting something different than his real values. That's where we get into that's where it starts to get dangerous and we start to fuck everything up. Once you can't even express how you really feel about certain stuff, man. And I don't know, man. But you got to be able to accept the way that other people think and accept that people may think completely different than you and be okay with that. You can't try and, you know, have outrage because somebody is saying something different than the way that you think. You got to be like, okay, that's him. That's his experience. He came up differently than me. You know, he thinks a different way, and that's okay. You got to be okay with that.
Mm. So I agree. I definitely agree. And the thing about it is, um, I think it was Kevin Garnett. I seen him one time on an interview. He said, y'all don't want to really know how we really think and what we really feel, and at the time, he said y'all don't want to really know. Y'all don't want to accept it. Y'all won't accept it because if we tell you how we really feel about certain moments or certain games or certain situations or certain players or certain coaches, y'all wouldn't like us. You wouldn't like us. You couldn't stand us if you really heard how we really feel about certain situations. So, look, man, look, like you sit there and said, everybody's not going to agree with us, and that's the reality. We've seen on panels. I heard a lot of shit on panel. I definitely don't rock with what the half the shit they talk about, but I'm not going to just sit there trying to overly trying to convince somebody to switch their ways. No, if that's how they feel, that's how they feel, man. That's cool. I deal with it how I deal with it. I can accept it. That's what you feel. That's how you stand. That's where your morals is, or your lack of morals. This is how you roll. This is how you rock out. Okay, cool. I know how to adjust. But no, like you said, it cats really knew how some of these players are coaches are politicians really think, man, you would definitely look at them in a different light. Because most of them really think they know, hey, I'm not gonna say too much because there's a bag at the end of the rainbow that I'm not trying to mess up, ruin, or lose. So I'm gonna stay on this politically correct line, and I'm gonna tote the line to the end.
And
And you got some people who speak freely, but most of them they don't. Go ahead, Jay.
right. Now I said ultimately that's how you grow in your understanding. Is understanding that it's people that think differently than I do. And that's gotta be you gotta be okay with that. But once you get to the point where you want people to think the same way that you do and all of this other stuff, I mean, it starts people can't even be who they really are, and people start lying, and then that's where you get the. That's when you really run into problems. I can deal with somebody that completely disagrees with my views on everything, and I completely disagree with them on everything. But I can express myself to them and they understand, and they express themselves to me and I understand where they coming from, and we can agree to disagree and understand each other's points and keep it moving. And you got to be okay with that. That's really how you grow, is once you got to ask the question, why does he think the way that he thinks? If you don't agree with the way that with his statement or whatever, you got to be able to say, hey, I don't agree with that, but you got to be able to ask the question, why does he think like that? What was his life experience that made him think that way? You know, that's how you get growing your understanding, instead of just saying, nah, you can't say that, you can't think this way. You know, that's when shit get dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could definitely agree with that for sure. Definitely agree with that for sure. Well, guys, I'm get ready to cut it short this week, man, because I got a lot to do and get ready for wins. Look here, J Hub, are you a fan of the X-Men?
X-Men, like the
X-Men 97, the animated series. This Wednesday,
nah,
season review, man. I'm doing a season review of the X-Men 97. So we're going to talk about episodes 1 through 10 this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Tommy, you ever get to watch the X-Men series?
Nah, you know what? I'm on the road right now, so I'm probably gonna just put him on while I'm on the road and just watch it on my way to LA. I'm headed to LA tonight, so.
Damn. How long a drive is that for you? About 4 hours? 3 hours?
Nah. So I'm in a rig, so I gotta, kind of do the speed limit. So it's probably gonna be about like 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, California big as shit.
Oh, that's right. I know that's right. Matthew's supposed to come over, but last time he didn't show up. I don't know what happened to him. He gave some lame ass excuses. How about his air conditioner?
You know he did the press report and them cats got put out.
Is that what it was? Cleveland lost. He forgot he had a television.
Whatever, man. I ain't gonna lie, that loss kind of hurt. The way we lost, I just didn't like that. I think we could have put up a better fight than that. But like I said, Mitchell, man, he a sucker, man. I thought he was something, but I don't like him.
You ready to throw him out with the bathwater, Matthew?
Huh?
You ready to throw the brother out with the bathwater?
Yeah, man. Like when that contract is up, let him go, man. Don't even try to renew nothing.
Damn.
Shit, I think he got the option this season. See, I might be stuck with him for another year.
See what I'm saying?
He gonna make y'all suffer another season.
Man, he played he have a stretch where you like, okay, and then he kind of go out for like 5 games where he just, I don't even say mediocre, but it's just his points don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like about him. Like his points don't be meaningful. It's like it's always on a comeback tip when he's scoring. It's never like impactful to where they can't never get the lead back. Like, cause he just keep putting them daggers in there. Like, I don't know, man. It's something about the way he scored. I don't like it.
It don't sit well with you, huh, Matthew?
Don't do him like that. Yeah, game winners for y'all and everything. Don't do him like that, dog.
Nah, man. I only thing I say, he hit that 71. You know what I'm saying? He did do that. I give him that. And for the most part, he is you have to respect him. But he just, I thought with the type of team we put together, I figured, man, he would put us kind of in that we can get to a conference finals. But like, I ain't even saying it was the finals, but at least a conference finals. We can't get past we barely got past the first round. We won 7 games with Orlando. I don't know, man. I don't know. We lost to New York last year. Like when I thought we could beat New York, New York better now than they were last year. So it's like, man, it just don't look good. So I can be real
And
about.
they was hurt this year too.
See what I'm saying? See, unlike Hink, I could be real about the semi-winning we have,
You taking
whereas
shots
you,
at me in my
what?
squad, man. Fuck, y'all can go to fucking hell for all I care. It's some bullshit. You and Jay Hood keep taking these goddamn slick shots. Y'all not gonna keep doing it. First
Look,
thing
I'm
first,
just,
I like how you got back to this shit. I'm talking about X-Men and the season review we're gonna do on Wednesday, and you start talking about this weak ass Cleveland Cavaliers shit, and then you're
Hey,
gonna
he
take
did
a
that
shot
shit
at my
smooth as
team.
hell, Ink.
Uh
He did that shit smooth as hell.
oh man, I mean no accountability, man, at all. That's all right though. That's why your team's trash, and my team gonna be in the playoffs now.
I mean, like I said, if you think Chicago gonna make it, then yeah, hey, we got bigger. You got bigger problems than I got. If you think Chicago gonna make it, but I'll just say this, man. I'll put it like this: Caleb might throw with the talent he got around him. He might throw 25 touchdowns, maybe about 12 picks. That's a good rookie year. But I don't think that's gonna get y'all in the playoffs. I still don't think that's gonna get y'all in the playoffs. That means Swift gonna have to run for like 1,400 and like 15 touchdowns. That's the only way I see y'all getting in.
Well, we're gonna get in because we're gonna win the division, so that's automatic in the playoffs, brother. That's automatic.
Yeah, but you can't sleep on Detroit. I'm done sleeping on Detroit. You can't sleep on Detroit.
Dude, we should have swept Detroit last year.
Oh, God dang, this dude, man, I can't even have a real conversation, man. This is crazy.
We should have. Look, we was up on them. They came back on us at one game, and then the second game we played them, we busted that ass. That's reality, Matthew. I know it's hard for you to believe.
Okay, okay.
We got a top 10
Let's
defense now, bro. We got a top 10 defense, man.
okay. Let's be. Look, do you think Justin Fields is better than Caleb Williams now?
I don't know. I will have to see. Give me about 5 games, and I could and I evaluate after 5 games. I can't say that right now because I never seen him play the NFL game, so I don't know how he's gonna respond.
Do they still do? How many preseason games they still doing? 2 or 4? How 2, 3?
I think it's only 3. I think they only got 3.
Yeah, that ain't enough for that pansy y'all got back there. That ain't enough. You need about 6.
Damn, man.
You need about 6
Well,
games.
we gotta get pansy. Is that what?
Hey man, I'm just saying
You
you
a hater,
told
man.
you. Hey man, honestly, when I first came on talking to you about this, I was actually in Williams in your favor, but you talked me into making me believe he'll lose. So hey man, hey, I was telling you, you got a good thing coming with Caleb, but then you start talking so negative. But I was like, you know what? He might be right. So hey
Look,
man,
I was praying we went in a different direction and build around Justin Field. That's the only reason why I was doing that.
oh, so you just this dude.
I had no choice. I got to adjust with what my team's doing. That's all I could do. And so we decided to ride with Caleb. So I got a root for him. I got to ride with him.
So you a company man.
Yeah, I'm dedicated to the Birds. I'm covered it, man.
God. See, that's
Look,
why
I don't always agree with every decision my squad makes. I promise you that I don't.
yeah.
And that was one of the decisions I didn't agree with. But once it's done, what can you do?
I mean, true enough. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think y'all are gonna be exciting, but y'all gonna be losing.
Damn. Look, as long as we go 9-8 and get in the playoffs, I'm ahead of the curve.
You ain't sniffing 9 nothing. You might you ain't sniffing on 9 wins. I give you 7, man. I give you
Ain't no
7.
way they get 9 wins. Ain't no fucking way they get 9 wins.
That's all. That's why it's gonna cost you $100, too, Trey Hood, while you talking that shit.
Hey, but you know who I think gonna win Rookie of the Year though?
Who's that?
Harrison from Arizona. That's all Murray gonna be throwing it to. He gonna be bombing up to Harrison. Watch. I bet you.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
He said Brock Bowers. I agree with you, Matthew.
Hey man, I wish I still had that clip, man, when they drafted Brock Bowers. Had them Raiders fans, boy, they stomach turned. They like, oh man, why did we do this? They were so pissed when they drafted him.
It wasn't that they drafted Brock Bowers. It's that because we wanted a quarterback, and these motherfuckers went and took a penny from us.
Yeah, I guess they felt they needed a quarterback too. They felt
And
Kirk Cousins.
You got some dumb motherfuckers that don't even understand what Brock Bowers is. Motherfuckers talking about, oh, this is the same player. He is not the same player as fucking Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer's a pass catching tight end. Brock Bowers blocks and catches. He does everything.
No, where did Michael Myers come? Didn't he come from Notre Dame? Notre Dame?
Yeah, Notre Dame, yeah.
I mean,
and my thing is, how can you be mad at getting a fucking offensive talent that literally was supposed to go top 10, and we got him at 13?
Well, I think they're mad because they knew y'all should have had a quarterback instead at the spot.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I guess
they
y'all
wasn't
didn't
mad at the pick. It was just we wanted a quarterback.
Hold on, what pick did y'all pick him at? 13, 14? What was that?
Yeah, we had 13, and Atlanta came up at number 8 and got Penix.
Damn. I'm glad he did because he left my man Romeo Whodini as our wide receiver at the 9th pick. So shout out to Atlanta for making that mistake. Now we have a wide receiver that my man Caleb Williams could build with, and he got a 1-2 punch. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole lot of good offense in Chicago, baby. I'm telling you, it's coming. J Hub is gonna cost you a couple of hundred, but that's okay. You got it up under your mattress. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Penix, man. That was a fucking dumbass decision for Atlanta. I don't get it. I mean, if they start him in 2 years, fucking Penix is gonna be what, 27? That's fucking asinine.
Yeah, he's gonna be an old man. He's gonna have his AARP by the time he get on the field.
Hey, this is gonna make it good for me when I go to I got a new troll channel now. When I go to VATL, oh yeah. This is gonna be good for me. So I hope they run him into the ground.
Damn. God
hey,
damn.
Hey man, the way they did me, man, they got everything they got coming to them.
So you're gonna give them nothing but the business, huh?
Oh yeah, man. So tell you, if you watch that replay, you'll see why I'm saying that.
Hey, I understand, man. I feel your pain, big brother. I promise you I do. But hey, definitely, man, make sure y'all tune in Wednesday. If you are an X-Men fan, you're a fan of X-Men, you're especially the X-Men anime series, going to do the season review, man. It's going to be great. I love that season. It was shit. Look, matter of fact, let me tell you this. I hold Loki, the Disney Plus show Loki, I hold that in high regards. I kept saying that was probably the best thing that they put out on Disney Plus as far as the series. But I think this anime series, man, it might have took that. And truth be told, I think this X-Men 97 series took the cake, man, for me. So I put it at the number 1 spot. My opinion. But we definitely will be talking about this on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Matthew, you coming through? You ain't got no life, so you might as well come through.
Yeah, you're right, man. I'm a docile family man now, man. So I'll be here. Hey, but you know, I'm not gonna listen to the joke you say. I'm gonna just bypass that. You know what I mean? I do got a life back.
Matthew, you ain't got a lie to kick it. You ain't got a lie, Craig. You ain't got a lie.
That's where I hate you, nigga.
Hey, boy, you know, it's good vibes over here. It's hospitable, man. We ain't gonna hold it against you, man, because you one of us guys ain't got no goddamn life. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah, see, I got to check the under the hood like a real man.
I know that's right. Make sure that oil's topped off, huh?
Yeah, man, because you know that drizzle y'all got, he couldn't do this.
Look here, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. I know what you're talking about. Look, Tommy out there doing a walk around right now.
Yeah, man. Real men.
Hey, tell these niggas that shit called hard work, motherfuckers.
I'm out there doing a walk around right now. Yeah, make sure that truck's greased up, huh? You better make sure. Be mad as hell. You out there shit. They said, man, Tommy ain't been greasing your truck. See, y'all people who don't know have your CDL, y'all have no idea what I'm talking about. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You have to do walk-arounds on your vehicle. That's a requirement. Especially for a lot of these companies. You have to do a walk-around. And you have to make sure you grease your trucks. If you don't grease them, the motherfuckers, when they do maintenance on them, they gonna get you written up.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So definitely make sure you do your walk around, you grease your truck and all the spots, wherever that is. Make sure your fuels are tipped off and everything's checked. You check your oil, your air pressure and all that. And then you have guys like this who come through with this bullshit of saying, I'm back in 2024. Well, we know that ain't gonna happen.
Hey, ain't no running back.
Y'all running back's name is Lamar Jackson. That's who y'all running back is, Lamar Jackson. And Lamar ain't giving that ball to nobody but himself.
Hey. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, he definitely ain't winning no MVP.
Yeah. I'm just speaking facts. Derrick Henry, he's not getting no MVP because he ain't gonna get to carry the ball for about 8 times a game. Lamar gonna go for 12. He said, "Wow, I see what we doing over here." I'm just speaking facts, though. You know how we do, man. Just facts, just facts. But guys, like I said, we're gonna definitely do a season review, man. I can't wait to do it. Talk about it, man. It was a great season. Looking forward to the next one, man. The way it ended on that season, man, it got you fiending for the next season, man. So definitely looking forward to it, but definitely looking forward to having a conversation with you guys. But with that being said, I will see you on the next one on Wednesday. Fellas, y'all be safe. Y'all have a good day, man. Matthew.
All right, man.
Hey,
Be easy, big brother. J-Hub, big easy, big brother. I appreciate your money, and your money appreciates me. All right, Tommy. Be safe, brother. Guys, man, we had a great show tonight, man, and you have haters like this who will continue to spew out hate. Bear fans know the facts. The facts is we're going to be 13-4, brother. In case you didn't know that, that's going to be our record. That's my prediction. Don't matter if you like it or not. That's what my prediction is: 13-4, and we will be in the playoffs. Unfortunately for J Hub, he made a bet that his ass is not going to be the cash, and he's going to have to pay. But it's all good, man. Until then, I will see you guys on Wednesday. I'll see you on the next one. Right on.